Tuesday, January 23rd, 2024. Welcome everybody to the Battle Club Guys podcast. I'm your host, the Battle Club Guy. As always, follow me on Twitter at the Battle Club Guy. Check out the Instagram, the Battle Club Guy. Hit the like and subscribe button on this video you're watching for me. Like I said, I'm rebuilding my channel, so it'll help my channel even more. And like I said, the Battle Club Guys podcast on YouTube. Well, you see the shirt I'm wearing. Let's get into it. Big news today. Woke up around 11 o'clock. One of my friends at work texted me. He said, "Hey, The Rock's going to be on ESPN First Take." So I'm like, okay, cool. I'll check it out. The Rock, Dwayne Johnson, has joined the TKO group board of directors. So for those of you watching that don't know what TKO group is, TKO group consists of the UFC and WWE, together the TKO group. So The Rock has joined the board of directors. Now, there's a lot of parts that go along with this. Not only has The Rock joined the board of directors, The Rock, Dwayne Johnson, has been granted full ownership of the name The Rock, which is awesome. So that means wherever he goes, he takes that name with him. The Rock goes to Hollywood, he can be not Dwayne Johnson in Fast and Furious 15. He can be The Rock in Fast and Furious 15. So The Rock owns full ownership of the name, which is great. Now, The Rock was asked on First Take, is he going to have a match at WrestleMania 40? Is he going to have this match at WrestleMania 40 against Roman Reigns? The Rock's answer was, and I quote, The Rock said, "I'm a long gamer. I like to build. If myself and Roman Reigns were to main event WrestleMania, we could put on the greatest and biggest WrestleMania of all time," which I agree with The Rock. I think The Rock versus Roman Reigns is the biggest match WWE can put on right now, and I think it will be the biggest match in WWE history for years to come. Now, there's a follow-up from the Wrestling Observer newsletter. Dave Meltzer said, as of today, The Rock has not signed for WrestleMania 40 match. The Rock is not signed yet, so it's not 100% locked in. Dave Meltzer said there's forces at play that are interested to see if The Rock fighting at WrestleMania, having the match against Roman Reigns at WrestleMania, would make more money. But Dave Meltzer will go on to say that The Rock would rather do WrestleMania against Roman Reigns. It's just not signed yet, so it's not locked in yet. So got a lot of moving parts to this, right? So I think it's great that The Rock has joined the board of directors. You know, The Rock, he is the greatest wrestler of all time, in my opinion. He's the biggest movie star. He's the biggest guy in sports and entertainment. So it's great to have The Rock on the board of directors. He has his connections with, he has so many connections, right? The Rock has his own tequila, Terramana. He has his football league. I think it was the XFL. They combined with the United Football League, so I think it's United Football League. He has Project Rock. He has he's doing movies. Rock's everywhere. Rock's doing everything. So now the question that everyone's going to ask, that I've been asking myself, now that The Rock is sitting at the TKO table, is The Rock still going to sit at the head of the table? Meaning, this match is going to happen. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I didn't know my mic wasn't plugged in. Sorry about that. Mic in so you guys can hear me. Hope you guys can hear me better now. So yeah, this match is going to happen. The question is, when will this match happen? Is it going to happen at WrestleMania 40 this year? Is it going to happen? I don't think they're going to do Elimination Chamber, because I think they put that rumor to bed. That's not going to be an Elimination Chamber. Some people said that it was going to have Elimination Chamber next month of February. Don't think it's going to happen because they're doing it at 5 a.m. Rock said it's WrestleMania. If he's doing the match, Rock said it's WrestleMania. Now the question is, where do they do the match? When? Is it WrestleMania 40 in Philadelphia this year, or is it WrestleMania 41 next year in Minnesota? Because The Rock said he's a long gamer. He likes to build. And now the question is, what do you do with Cody Rhodes? Okay, so I have three different options, three different avenues WWE could go. They might not do it at all. They might wait till next year, WrestleMania 41. My opinion, I don't think you wait to WrestleMania 41. Now, me being a little selfish, I'm going to WrestleMania 40 in Philadelphia. I would love to see The Rock versus Roman Reigns. I think that would be great. I want to see that match happen. If it happens at WrestleMania 41 in Minnesota, that'd be cool too. I'd probably fly to Minnesota to see that match. That's how much I want to see it. But here's the thing. The Rock is so busy. You have to get The Rock when you have The Rock. Meaning, if The Rock says, hey, I'm available to do WrestleMania 40 this year against Roman Reigns, let's do it. Then you got to do it, man. He's on the board of directors now for TKO. I'm sure he has some say in. I'm sure he has full creative control. Him and Roman and whoever else have full creative control of this match happening. It's just up to The Rock. It's up to probably Nick Khan, Triple H. They're all going to sit down and figure it out. Now, here's why I don't think you should do it at WrestleMania 41. First reason, The Rock's available. Like I said, busy man, one of the busiest guys ever. WrestleMania 40 this year, right? 40 years of WrestleMania. They're promoting it for the WWE 2K24 game. They have a 40 years of WrestleMania mode. Not only is it 40 years of WrestleMania, you have Cody Rhodes, right? Cody Rhodes' whole thing. He fought Roman Reigns last year, WrestleMania 39. He should have won that Undisputed Universal Championship. He did not win. Cody Rhodes still has to finish his story. His story has always been beating Roman Reigns for that Undisputed Universal title. Now, yes, Cody wrote with Seth Rollins' injury. They didn't strip Seth Rollins of the title. He didn't relinquish it. Seth Rollins said he's doing everything in his power, even with his torn MCL, to main event WrestleMania 40 as champion. So let's break this down, right? This Saturday, it's the 2024 Royal Rumble. I'm going to do a live Royal Rumble predictions episode for you guys this Saturday on the channel. So definitely subscribe to the channel. 6 p.m. Eastern, I will be doing my live Royal Rumble 2024 predictions episode for you guys. Cody Rhodes and CM Punk are entering the Royal Rumble. They both want to win the Royal Rumble. Do you have CM Punk win the Royal Rumble and go on to WrestleMania 40 main event against, say, Seth Rollins? That'd be cool, right? But then Cody Rhodes doesn't win the Royal Rumble. Do you have Cody Rhodes win the Royal Rumble? Goes against Roman Reigns, night 2, wins the Undisputed Universal Championship against Roman Reigns? That'd be cool too. But then there's no Rock. Do you push The Rock versus Roman to the Saudi pay-per-view? Do you push Roman versus Rock to SummerSlam? I say do it now, man. I say do it while you have The Rock. He's going to be 50. He's 51. He's going to be, what, 52 by the time next year comes around? Do this match while you have it. And here's my suggestion. Here's my thoughts, how to make everyone happy, how to make the Cody Rhodes fans happy, how to make the Rock fans happy. Maybe not so much the Roman Reigns fans, but this is what I would do. Royal Rumble. If you guys are big wrestling fans like me, you'll remember the 1994 Royal Rumble. Lex Luger, Bret Hart, both went over the top rope, same time. They were co-winners of the Royal Rumble. They can do that again, okay? You don't have to have a clear-cut winner for the Royal Rumble. That's a great thing about pro wrestling. We can have whatever we want. So, I'm going to say Cody Rhodes and CM Punk both go over the top rope this Saturday at the Royal Rumble. Who's the winner? Let's make co-winners. Let's say Cody Rhodes and CM Punk are both the co-winners of the 2024 Royal Rumble. So what do you do then? Well, you can have CM Punk say, I want Seth Rollins at WrestleMania for that World Heavyweight Championship. And then you can have Cody Rhodes say, well, that's fine, CM Punk. My story is beating Roman Reigns for that Undisputed Universal Championship at WrestleMania. And then you got CM Punk versus Seth Rollins for the World Heavyweight title. And then you got Cody Rhodes versus Roman Reigns for that Undisputed Universal title. But what about The Rock? Well, good thing WrestleMania is 2 nights. I've said this before. It's the biggest WrestleMania
in history. It's going to be the biggest WrestleMania in history. It's 40 years of WrestleMania. Now, yes, CM Punk wants to main event WrestleMania. I've said it before. I'll say it again. WrestleMania can have more than one main event. I was at WrestleMania 29 MetLife Stadium when CM Punk fought The Undertaker. It wasn't the main event because Cena versus Rock was, but that you're fighting The Undertaker, man. It's WrestleMania. Okay, so you can have more than one main event. WWE has literally put on 3 main events for the Backlash pay-per-view. Remember that? They had Cody Rhodes, Brock. I think it was the world title match and the women's match. So you can have more than one main event on WrestleMania, even if you're not closing out WrestleMania. WrestleMania 35, it went to MetLife Stadium. I was in attendance. The opening match was Seth Rollins versus Brock Lesnar for that title. So you can have CM Punk versus Seth Rollins for the World Heavyweight title. Opens night 1 of WrestleMania, right? That'd be cool. And then you can have The Rock versus Roman Reigns as your main event for night 1 of WrestleMania. Roman Reigns defeats The Rock at night 1 main event of WrestleMania. Goes on to night 2. And night 2 main event of WrestleMania, Cody Rhodes versus Roman Reigns for that undisputed Universal Championship. I've said it before. I will say it again right now for you guys. You want to make Cody Rhodes the guy? You want Cody Rhodes to finish the story? Cody Rhodes defeats Roman Reigns in the main event of night 2 at WrestleMania 40. Wins the Undisputed Universal Championship. And not only does Cody Rhodes win the Undisputed Universal Championship, he beats the guy that The Rock couldn't beat, that being Roman Reigns. That's how you do it, because I've suggested a triple threat, right? I've suggested a triple threat of Cody versus Rock versus Roman, and everyone says that takes away, a triple threat takes away from Cody's moment, which I get. I understand that. So the best case scenario I'm presenting to you guys right now, I'm not in charge of WWE. I don't work for WWE. Just giving you my thoughts as a fan, where we can all have our cake and eat it too, right? We can all win here. Night 1 WrestleMania 40. You do Rock versus Roman. Roman retains. Night 2 of WrestleMania 40. You do Cody versus Roman, and Cody defeats Roman Reigns. Now, that's my scenario if Rock versus Roman's happening this year at WrestleMania 40. Let's say WWE says, no, we're going to do it WrestleMania 41, Rock. We're going to do the year-long build like they did for Cena and Rock. 1 year in the making. Rock versus Roman Reigns is going to happen the main event of WrestleMania 41, night 1 or night 2. Let's say that happens, right? Well, then my suggestion would be you do Cody Rhodes versus Roman Reigns, night 2 of WrestleMania 40, and you either going to make The Rock the special enforcer, or you're going to make The Rock the special guest referee. And I know everyone will say, oh, if you put The Rock in the match, anywhere in the match, it takes away from Cody. It doesn't, though, because The Rock has even came out to say that he's here to help put over guys. He's here to make bigger moments, right? So what would be a bigger moment than Cody Rhodes versus Roman Reigns with the special guest referee, special enforcer, whatever you want to call him, The Rock? And that way, The Rock can help Cody Rhodes, not directly, but indirectly, because if The Rock's a special guest referee, that means Solo's not getting involved. That means Paul Heyman's not getting involved. That means Jimmy Uso's not getting involved. That means there's no bloodline interference, because The Rock will shut that down. So, like I said, those are my 3 options. Option 1, night 1, Rock versus Roman, and night 2, you do Cody versus Roman. Option 2, triple threat, Cody versus Rock versus Roman. And option 3, if they want to push it to next year, WrestleMania 41, Roman versus Cody, special guest referee The Rock. Those are my 3 options for you guys. Watch the video. If you're watching now, let me know what you guys think. Share the video. And either way, man, I'm so excited to attend WrestleMania 40. Night 1 and night 2, I finally got my tickets the other day. I'm ecstatic. Got my Rock shirt on. I can't wait to meet some of you guys out there at WrestleMania 40. And like I said, before I go, this Saturday, 6 p.m. Eastern on the channel. I will be doing my live WWE Royal Rumble 2024 predictions episode for you guys. I'm going to be watching the Royal Rumble live. Can't wait. Royal Rumble is one of my favorite pay-per-views of the year. It's going to be great. And as always, guys, make sure to follow me on Twitter at The Battle Club Guy. Check out that Instagram, The Battle Club Guy. Like and subscribe to the YouTube channel, The Battle Club Guys podcast on YouTube. Well, The Rock not only is talking about sitting at the head of the table, The Rock is now sitting at the TKO table. What does this mean for The Rock and WWE? And what does this mean for Rock versus Roman Reigns at WrestleMania 40? We'll find out. Till next time.